How would you define the spirit of enduro?
Everyone's got their own definition.
Yeah, that's why I asked you about it.
Yeah.
What's up, Vital MTB? Thought I'd give you guys a little update. It's been about a month and a half since we wrapped up at Tennessee, and during that time I scored myself a real nice concussion and a super mangled face at a local race. I was trying to win practice, you know, because that's what counts. Had a little crash, ended up getting a pretty big gash above my eyebrow, and then I was stupid enough to go to the ER, get stitches, and come back to the race and immediately just tomahawked my brains out. And I think I had a concussion after the first crash, and I definitely had a concussion after the second crash. For a little bit there, it was really frustrating. We got a pretty full plate just editing this video series, having a full-time job and trying to train and go race and all that. Couldn't really even do email work or any training without getting a headache or, you know, losing focus. So definitely not how I wanted to come into the meat of the season, but we're on the better side of it now. We'll get about a week of real intense riding in before we go to TDS, just to give myself, you know, as much time to heal as possible. Next time I see you guys, we'll be on our way to the Dirty Sanchez Enduro. I mean, I think really what sets this race apart is just like everyone there is kind of just trying to have a good time, and a really cool event to like bring the community together and kind of a more laid back way to get the season rolling this year. What say Gino Main?
This trail's so sick.
Fuck you, Gino.
It's taken a while to get up to speed. Felt like real terrible earlier today. Getting a little bit better, but I don't know. I want to check out this because did the go around line and it felt slow. I need some intel from the camera guy to tell me what to do. Oh yeah. There's not like a lot of line choice. It's just like kind of sketchy, and it's like how hard can you commit to the line. The bike doesn't feel out of place. I'm like stoked. The hardest part is just all these intersections, like they come up so fast. So I kind of just want to like go and take a picture of each intersection so I know like which way the stages goes. You got to make like 3 navigational decisions on your way down. It's like, I don't want to be thinking about that. I think go slower. I spectated this race a year ago and I saw this section like absolutely destroy people. Not worth going. X Games mode here. Yesterday I was so tired and out of it. Don't think I've like really had the mental capacity to even think about the race. Usually I overthink things, so I think that's good. I'm just gonna go ride my bike. Oh yeah. Sounds like one of the pro women had a pretty nasty crash. They're in a bit of a serious condition, so Ron and Casey decided to kind of just call the race, and it makes sense. We don't really know where we're at right now as far as racing, but and if we'll make up the stages we missed today, but we'll we're definitely racing tomorrow. Stage 1 started out pretty good. Got second, kind of surprised myself, and that was one of the more pedally flat stages, so the downhill rig did real nice on that. Yeah, stage 2 kind of just didn't ride as smooth, missed one of my lines, but still had like a pretty competitive time. And then stage 3 was doing all right, and then just later over in a corner. I think I'm sitting in 11th right now. The times are still pretty tight. At least on those last 2 stages, like I feel like I know where I lost my time, and I could have seen myself getting like in the top 5 pretty easily, just if I had done the run I wanted to. Yeah, there should be a lot of racing to go to climb back up the rankings. I'd be pretty stoked if I could get solidly in the top 10 and have a few more good stages.
We're gonna do 5 stages today, guys. We are going to put Vigilante in place of the blind stage, Creepy Mexican. Okay, guys, let's light this candle.
But Damon, I hear the stage is really pedally. What are your thoughts going into this stage?
I'm gonna probably not pedal that much, but I will have my dropper post up just to stretch my legs out.
The fans want to know, what's your favorite type of Cheerios?
Ooh. Cinnamon, dude. Cinnamon.
Riveting stuff here from Blair Reed. Have a good stage, brother. Word on the street is this one's kind of pedally. What's your mindset going into this stage?
Pedal.
Warren, we're live right now. Do you have time for a quick interview?
I could take a sec.
What's your mindset and brain thoughts going into the stage?
Not much. If we have to scooter pedal, if we have to run, if we have to climb, you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it done. No ifs, ands, or buts, you know.
Whatever it takes to win, that's all that's on your mind?
Exactly. We have Brian Collier. He's heading up for his race run. We're gonna get a little sneak peek into his mind.
Get some
Any
horsepower
breathing
down.
techniques you got going? You only have 15 seconds before you go.
I'm going to breathe as hard as I can, as much as I can, to get as much air in my lungs before the start.
So
I don't
just
have to
black
breathe
out
later.
before, you know, just get it over with.
Going
Hey,
into the
good luck
stage.
to you.
Thanks. So first one, super pedally stage, clipped a pedal on like one of the crucial uphills, and then like got totally stuffed over the bars. GoPro flew off. That was yeah, smooth move. Second one, that was like my first clean stage top to bottom since stage 1, and then I think that put me in like, that was like a top 5 stage. Third stage, another smooth run, maybe not as fast, but still up there. And then for Vig, just played it safe, kind of cruised her home. Wrapped up in 10th. Decent result with 2 crashes and a big mistake. The runs that were smooth, I was up there right where I wanted to be, kind of top 5. So a lot of good takeaways and definitely a fun race. We're gonna do the last stage, just a party train, chainless. I don't know what they're doing, but just gonna go have fun, wrap up the day. So that wraps up TDS. I'm a little bummed I didn't do better. I think the pressure of getting second on that first stage kind of got to me, but it was a great learning experience, and I think the next time I'm in that position, I'll be able to handle the pressure better and just ride like I know how. After TDS, pretty much went straight to Silver Mountain, Idaho to race the National Enduro Cup. I didn't do that good. I didn't get the greatest footage. I'm just gonna leave you with some interviews I did at the end of the race. This was the highlight of my weekend, and I think that'll be a little more entertaining for you guys. Gino Main, how was your day out there?
It was good. We ran like top 5 most of the whole day until the very end. And then I really just picked it up a whole nother notch, took it to another level. And that's when It came all down.
Excuse me, Amy. Amy, do you have time for a quick interview?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna call me next.
Oh, are you up? Do you have a time for a quick interview?
No.
You got pretty wrecked on the podium. Was that what you were expecting?
No, I was hoping to get that stupid cap off, and I couldn't.
You got to get a little bit more practice with that champagne stuff there, bud. What would you say was the key to going fast at this race?
Oh, consistency. Being smooth for the duration of the race, not falling.
No falls out there.
No falls.
Impressive.
I know, right? I didn't know, but everybody else had gone down like 10 times.
Sweet. Well, good to see you on the top step. Yeah, awesome job.
Thanks.
All right, we're here with Marco Osborne, aka Send It Randy. Who gets the Send It Randy Send It Award of the weekend?
I say Miles Morgan, you know. He showed up right after TDS. No pre-running. He hasn't been hanging out here for the last 3 weeks and being a practice hero, so he's the show up and he gets the Send It Randy Award.
Good job, Miles. We'll find you next. Miles Morgan, do you have time for do you have time for a quick interview?
Sure, yeah.
Cool, man.
All right.
Second place, what a race. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good, yeah. That's a good fun race.
Coming off a second at TDS, backing up with another second here. Seems like you're on a roll, buddy. What's the secret?
I don't know. You gotta drop your tire pressures real low and ride every track once.
Low pressure guy and riding every track once. You know, that's a unique take these days. People have been saying that you've been embodying the spirit of enduro. Randy just gave you the Send It Randy Award of the weekend, so you can throw that check away and hold up the Send It Randy Award.
Absolutely.
We're proud of you, bud.
Thank you. Stop.
Ooh. Are you feeling good?
Bien.
See.
See.
Como bike riding out there.
Decent. Yeah, man. Decent.
Good day?
Today was sick, yeah. This is like, yesterday was a little out of my realm, so a little wet for me. So, I let Max have it. No. Max,
Dude, you got him on the podium. That was tight. If you
yeah.
can't get him in the race, get him with the champagne.
Dude,
right?
Petey did that to me when I was like a little kid, man. I remember, like, I got on the podium and I was like so stoked, and they were like, "Oh, dude, you know how to do the champagne?" I was like, "Nope." Petey just hit me right in the eyes, blinded me. So for the rest of the time, I did it to Cody. Now I did it to Max. We just got to spread tradition.
Just pass it on down to the
pass it on
generations. How would you define the spirit of enduro?
Just riding your bike. I don't know. Everyone's got their own definition.
That's why I asked you about it.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "Oh man, like you're out here riding way early," and it's like, well, I do get paid to ride a bike, so I'm kind of doing my job. Like, I got in shit all week about it. I'm like, dude, it's like, this is what we get paid to do. It's like, you're gonna get mad at me for doing my job? I always tell Marco, I'm like, dude, like, you don't want me to pre-practice, you pay me $300 a day, I will not practice up to the day of the race. I will race the whole race blind.
All right, the word's out, Marco. You've got a deal on your hands if you don't want Mitch to pre-practice.
It's on the table.
All right, big check on the podium.
Squeak down there.
How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. That was fun weekend racing.
Would you say it was type 2 or type 1 fun?
Both.
Weren't you just at formation?
Yeah, I was just in Utah.
How is it going from sending big jumps in Utah to sliding over slippery, scary death routes?
Yeah, it's a bit of a contrast. Not quite the same. Riding for a long, extended period of time is not what I've been practicing, but yeah, it's still fun.
Well, it seems like you made it work. You had fun. Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so your podium interrupted our interview.
I know, yeah, we're back now, yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time. How was it out there for you?
Ooh, it was, today was perfect. My kind of weather, kind of dirt. Yesterday, I know that I can't ride routes, and especially wet, so I knew it was going to be tough going into it, and it was a hard day, but we made it.
And how would you define the spirit of enduro?
Spirit of enduro, I feel like I think that it's a great time. Sometimes type 2, but type 2 fun, but overall.
Was this weekend type 2 fun?
I'd say stage 1 was definitely type 2 fun. I questioned why I was racing a lot during that stage, so.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, good work out there.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you.
How was your race?
Baller, dude. This place is so much fun.
Baller, dude.
Baller, dude.
What'd you get?
Thank you. 9th.
9th, dude. Top 10. Another Team NorCal top 10. We got 2 in the top 10. Miles, Jake holding it down. The young guns. Well, how was it? What was the deal out there?
Dude, you ask such stupid questions.
I know. What was your sketchiest moment of the race? You didn't get sketchy. God damn it. God damn it, dude. He didn't get sketchy. That's why he did good. He didn't get sketchy. He did win stage 4.
Stage 4. That was sketchy. There you go. Stage 4.
Nuts, dude. All right, stage 4 winner, top 10er. Attaboy.
Top 10er.
Jake Keller. What are you about to do? How are you going to celebrate?
Well, Marco said I need help. I'm going to go to the water park, actually.
He's going to go to the water park.
Water park.
All right, cool. Have fun.
Thanks, dude.
Hello, miss. Do you have time for a quick interview?
All right, for you.
So generous. So it appears you won the race. How were your 2 days out there?
They were good. They were good enough to win the race, so they were good.
Could they have been better?
Always.
What was your sketchiest moment of the race and your most funnest moment of the race?
Ooh, the most funnest moment was some of those corners at bottom of stage 3, off-camber routes. I was like rallying those high lines. Felt really good.
So you say you had fun on the slippery, scary routes.
Yes.
Is that what you like riding?
I do like when it's steep or when it's slippery, scary routes. None of these bike park berms.
Oh, not a fan of the bike park.
How was your race?
It was pretty bad.
What is the true spirit of enduro?
It's a good question. Getting these big checks, baby.
That's why we all do it, for the money.
Yeah, I'm in it for the money. Do you have any mindset?
Do you have
Coaching?
Do you have any mindset coaching?
Wait, who's interviewing who?
I'm interviewing you. Do you have any mindset tips?
Not what I did this weekend. So something different than what I did this weekend.
Something different. Well, stay tuned, folks, for something different in the next episode of Let's Go Racing.
If you miss the plane I'm on, then you know that I am gone. Lord, I'm 45,000 miles away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 45,000 miles away from home. Hey, me say me get a invitation to go America. Me get a invitation to go America. Me take out me passport.